now we are on our way. The sunken ghost ship. This is considered a ghost house. Now, this is the only time where the airship theme actually makes an appearance. And according to, I think, the manual originally, they say that this airship was destroyed by Mario, or somehow was destroyed in Super Mario Bros. 3. Now, I don't get that to a certain extent. And again, also the manual is very vague. Yoshi! No! Oh, this is not good. I've lost my power-ups, I lost my Yoshi, and now I'm surrounded by ghosts. This is not good. The ghosts everywhere are going to be annoying. They're going to appear and disappear everywhere. But you have a little bit of leeway though. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm having a hard time here. The sunken ghost ship is technically, and we're going to go back to this. Cut! We go get some more power-ups. I think we can just go. Can we actually exit the level with this? I think. Come on. There we go. Yes, we can. Good. Sweet. If that's something you can also do. I haven't shown that yet, but if after you grab, you can basically grab power-ups, and you can get out of any level you've passed by hitting the start and select buttons, or plus or minus if you're playing on the Switch version. Doing that is actually a good way because you can go grab power-ups and you can leave, and the power-ups will still be with you. It's kind of a nice little saving grace, as it will. Going back into this ghost house here. Where's the ghost? Oh no! I'm having a lot of troubles here. I have no idea why. This ghost ship shouldn't really give me all that much trouble. Really, to be honest. This level is very badly designed in the GBA version. As you recall, in the GBA version, you can collect the Dragon Coins as an in-game reward for basically collecting them all. Oh my goodness. I'm getting hurt all over the place. This is not fair. Go down all around. In the GBA version, oh, that was not fair. Oh, the ghost finally disappeared. Whew. That's a relief. Oh no! But let me get back to my topic there, discussion. In the GBA version, like I said this in the last session as well as here, is that if you collect all the you have a collecting place for Dragon Coins. And this level is jerkus for this. Why? This. You drop all the way down. You drop faster than the enemies do, so bear that in mind. But there's just Koopas everywhere. There's enemies you have to avoid. There's Starmen to help you basically survive the encountering fall. And all the Dragon Coins are in this sector. Yeah, this sector right here. We land here. A question mark from Mario Bros. 3 shows up. Means that it might have been at one point Boom Boom was initially being a boss in the game. I don't know why he's not in the game though. It's kind of weird, but his orb is though. And now the Valley of Bowser is here at long last. Valley of Bowser 1! Let's do this! Bowser 1 is going to have all caves. Caves, and caves in general. This one's a little bit of a maze. We have big Monty moles. And they're very annoying to get around because they're just about as big as the hallways we're going through. So you have to give a little bit of a finesse when jumping around these guys. What? Oh, there's the midway point. I'll certainly take that. Thank you. Oh, off we go. Oh yeah, we got those. We got those. Get across those spines. There's a 3-up moon here for whatever reason. Now there is a pipe in this area that can take you to an extra warp area, but we're not going to be worrying about that. I've got plenty of lives. We have to jump down here. Put this place. I don't want to be dealing with you. We're up this way, please. Let's go. Up and down, all around. More charging chucks. Basically charging at these blocks to destroy them all. And I do believe, we need to go down. This is not fair. I keep getting hit everywhere. Take care of you. Go down to this pipe. That's the exit. Booyah! Dun, 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 dun. Bum. Bow. And now we get to our first of multiple exit levels here in the Valley of Bowser. This one is actually not too bad, to be honest. You just got to get the right set of power-ups in order to actually get through. There's swoopers all the way at the top of the top of this place here. There's an Omega Shell if you want to watch out for that. We have these. Curse the swoopers. They're just everywhere. Everywhere and all everywhere. No. Give me this power up here and go into this pipe. Now if you go over here and jump right here. This gives you a cape feather. Or it's a power up at least. Now if you brought a Yoshi, there's the wings to actually skip this section, but we don't want to skip this section. We need to get through this section completely in order to get to the secret exit, as well as the normal exit for this place. Mario can only walk in the areas that you see where he's at. Any of the geometry that gets in his way will crush him. So take better mind of where your position is and make the right choice. That is all we can say about this place. Oh. Now, we are in the Valley of Bowser, and we're not going to be defeating Bowser just yet. We are going to go to the... After we get all the exits in this world, we're going into the Star Road. So, we're going to basically complete the Star Road and the extra special world after the fact, and then we'll head back to see Bowser. So, never mind, folks. We are going to finish this game tonight. I need to go up this way. Jump over here. So we can get around this area over here. Ooh! Oh! It was very close! Almost got crushed! Now, there is one point in this tunnel that there's a potential of getting crushed, and I'm surprised that you can actually get by with no problem to a certain extent. I think it's like right here. Like, this is like close. This is clutch. Ooh boy! I think they made that little blockage a little too close for comfort. Rush over here. You can jump up this way. Dun, 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 dun. Need to go through here. Another potential to get crushed, and my goodness. That is scary to boot. Alright. Now, we're going to get the secret exit first. What you do is fly up this way, and get on top of the level, and go back this way. Go back this way, secret exit. And that allows us to get to the Valley Fortress. Now, let's see. Yeah. It's Valley Fortress. Let's go to this next. This is the last fortress of the game. So let's see what this fortress gives us. Fortress is a dark gray color, and you like those skewers? Woo! 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 Now I need another pair of underwear. That was scary. That hitbox is pretty precise. But this place is just jam-packed full of the skewers. As well as a lot of spikes. I mean, they are... Reznor is putting up his last-ditch fight here to stop us. But this part is a very... I don't like this sector very much. Because these skewers get faster. And I mean, a lot faster. Ow. Ow! I should have just waited. Well, we know where to go. Cut. It's that last sector. It's like the skewers go so fast. And I really don't want to use a save state to fix myself. I really don't want to. Because I just don't feel like it needs to be. Alright. Come on, baby. We can do this. This is not going to be the blunder of the playthrough. That should be like outrageous. The level outrageous, knowing how difficult that level is. But we should have no trouble. I got through this like no problem my first or second attempt. And now I can't get there. It's just this fast. Oh my goodness. Yes! Alright, round 2, Reznor. I'm gonna take care of you, and I'm gonna jump. How did I not get hit by that? Reznor to hit... Wow, that was close. You're fighting back, Reznor, and I... Wow. Okay, never mind. That took a lot longer than I thought was possible. But we got it done at long last. The fortress is down. And now that allows us to go to actually end the game if we wanted to at back door. Yeah, Bowser has a back door. Effectively can skip the entirety of Bowser's castle and go to the final segment where Bowser's at. And to clarify anyone who may not figure out, I was like, well, you can't do all exits because it would be considered front and back door to be in 2 separate exits, and you would be right on that. According to some of the wikis, they say, at least in the SNES version, that front and back door were considered one and the same. In the GBA version, I think they actually split that into 2 different exits, or 2 different levels, as far as I'm aware of. Because there is actually like a level list that you can get, or show in the GBA version. So, don't worry about that anyway. I'm going to skip this level completely with Yoshi here. And it turns into a blue Yoshi, and I'm just going to crash down here. Level done, baby! Just to complete that level outright, all the way across. So now we're into is probably the most annoying ghost house in the game. Ghost House Valley of Bowser. This level, getting the secret exit in this place is a bit annoying. The normal exit is just fine. It's just this extra exit. It also brings back the golden orb, the green orbs here. Begin to do this little gimmick. No! You need to rush to the end of this level. Get a 1-up for our trouble. You go into this door. We grab this P-switch. What we need to do is do this. Is make a pathway somehow of just going up and up and up and up. And I think that's it. And we hit the P switch. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be tricky. Ah! No! I'm dying so much. Cut as I go get power-ups. Let's do this again! For the secret exit this time. I'm having the worst luck tonight, folks. If it wasn't for the fortress and now this level, I wouldn't have no much of a problem. Come on! Okay, that gets us to the wrong exit door. At least it gives me another chance at this. Cape Feather does make it easier to get around, but also when you basically don't want to fly, it does flying anyway. Luckily, though, this makes it, okay, there we go. Now we can get to the exit here. Get our one-up back. There we go. Now, we're going to get this right this time. I put myself in front of this thing here. Go like this, and up like that, up like that, up like this, up like that, up like this, and no. Hopefully that'll be good enough. Oh, I did it perfectly! Wow, that's a shock. Didn't think I would be doing that perfectly. Wow, awesome. Well, that was easy. Many cuts later, though. But there's that exit for you. That gives us to Larry's castle, but we're not done yet. We got Valley of Bowser 3 to take care of. A traditional level of sorts, and only one exit. Thank goodness. Because I'm just going to say right now, the fortress and that Boo level was probably the most difficult of the stages, I say, because Larry's castle is pretty safe, I guess? It's all about the snake block as soon as we get there. So, it's not going to be too hard. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Actually, I can just cheese this level. Haha! Cheese the level because I have a blue Yoshi. I'm going to... Oh, there we go. Yoshi just ate it. I'm going to land right here. Bonsai Bill will show up again for the weirdest time ever, but again, we're probably just outside Larry's castle, so it makes sense. But that's it. Booyah! Dun, dun, bow. And we get our next bonus game. Now, if there is something that I do find a little wonky or a little weird, is that I'm not going to get any lives out of this. I know I won't. I've done goofed again. I got 2 lives. That's awesome. Perfect. At 99 lives, baby. And now we're into what is the most jerkest of the levels. We're up at Valley of Bowser 4. Bowser 4's alternate exit requires you to have a Yoshi. But knowing that this place you can't fly, you can't get Yoshi out beyond this starting area here. And I'm going to take this Yoshi, and I'm going to fly this way. Now, normally there'll be a Yoshi here. So if you didn't bring a Yoshi into this level, that's the only place a Yoshi spawns. Break this here so we can take the top path. There we go. Woo! It's probably recommended to fly with Yoshi in this place, just so that you can at least, get through this level with with little to no issues. Because the main bad thing about this, or the main enemy, is Charging Chucks digging rocks. That's the only real issue about this stage. Other than the Koopas, but those Koopas are there for Yoshi to make it easier for Yoshi. That's it. Woo! Jump right here, grab the key of Yoshi, alternate exit, get. And that gets us to Star Road as well as Bowser's Castle. But we're back to stage 4, world 4, or 7-4 anyway. Or, yeah. I'm being a little, tired at the moment, I guess. No! My blue Yoshi! You will all pay! Don't worry, I'll probably get him back, next time when I get to Star Road. But I'll take care of the normal Yoshi. I just can't break the level as badly as I did last time. But luckily, we don't need a Yoshi to beat this level now. We can beat this level with no problem. And you can also eat the rocks if you so choose. Hit the charging chuck there, just glide everywhere. Oh boy. Yeah! Don't need the key. Normal exit gotten. Booyah! Well, we're definitely making up for lost time. That's for sure. And now we're now at the last level of Bowser's World. This is castle number 7, Larry. Last fortress of the game. Well, at least last castle, anyway. Last castle. As I stated before, Larry's castle is all about the snake block. Now, Roy had this too, to a certain extent, but this level is almost entirely of snake block here. It's also the fast snake block at that, as well as the ball and chain everywhere. Goodness gracious, there's so much death around here. And to my honest opinion, I really don't like the snake block in turn as a little of a thing, because it's essentially, you know, if you mess up once, you're dead. That's it, nothing more. There's nothing really good about it. Again, it could make it sort of it makes an auto-scrolling level, a non-scrolling level, an auto-scroller, technically to a certain degree, because you have to be on the snake block at all times. But if my Mario Maker 2 stuff is anything to go by, I have not touched this block yet in a level. I want to at some point, but I just don't know how to incorporate it into a level design. And I knew that was going to happen. So the snake block, you think that, oh, the snake block's going to go this way. Nope, it's going to go all the way down here, and you got to make this weird, awkward trip back up. Just Larry needs to not get, and I think there is something down there, but I am not going to be worried about it. Oh yeah, we got a very basic castle in the end, though, because again, that starting point, that's the hard part of the castle. This is the annoying part here. We need Magic Koopa. We need Magic Koopa, or yeah, that's the same. It would start to appear, and come on, just appear somewhere and make a hole. No! Okay, that's not very fair. And again, there was no shortcut block. Well, I think, oh, wasn't the downstairs one have the shortcut? Or the mid-tier point? I think that's what it is. I think. So, bear me on. I think that was what that secret area down there is for. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Because I know we saw another, I think it was a fortress or a castle that had the same gimmick. I know it was Roy's castle, but I don't think there was anything beyond the snake block when it went down below the pathway there. And how did I get hit there? I have no idea. This is certainly a castle to bring the cape feather in, because you can basically bypass that second part of the castle with no problem. But I'm so far away from the secret area, the top secret area, but I'm just... Ugh, this is the last level we have to do before we do Star Road, and I want to do Star Road. And I suggest we will start that from Donut Land, because that will make it a very... Ooh. Okay, that was a little wonky. Yeah. I'm gonna follow this path down. I'm gonna be a little adventurous. Yes, I was right about this. The shortcut. I should have gone there earlier. Oh well. Now we got the mid-tier block. We can now... Don't have to worry about going to that thing again. Well, it's a good thing I actually died then. So I can actually show that off. Come on now. Hooey! Come on, Kamek. Or, not Kamek. Magic Koopa, come on. No! Can't get in there. Okay, good. Finally, you took that out. Thank you, Magic Koopa, but now I need the mushroom block back. Please, thank you. Oh my goodness, that was close. Now, Larry's boss fight is going to be the same as World 1's. And if I can just get over there. Come on. Yes! I don't care. That's the last of the block. We have to... Woo! Oh, I just jumped into the snake block! This level's gonna be a pain in the foot. Grab the power up, I'm gonna need that. But why don't they just give you a cape feather? Make this level 10 times easier. Alright. We can do this. There is gonna be, I think there is a green block at the end of this hallway. There we go. Now we're getting through this faster. Ooh! I'm surprised I did not fall in the lava there. That's actually quite of a shock. I guess it is the recording curse, and I usually don't really have this problem with Mario World. Come on. There we go. Get on top of the jump, then I can actually go through this easily. Nah. I don't like you. Your magic is very weird. It looks PlayStation-like. Whoa, that's not fair. I wonder if that's an actually uncanny reference or nothing, or just I'm probably just going out of my mind. All right, time for Larry. Larry is the same as Iggy, or level 1's. There we go. Booyah! It's just that there's fireballs coming from the middle and the sides. Just avoid the fireballs and you get them. No harm, no foul. Yeah! Yeah! Drop kick a castle! Oh yeah! Mario has defeated Larry Koopa in Castle 7. All that is left is Bowser's Castle, where Princess Toadstool is being held. Can Mario rescue her and restore peace to Dinosaur Land? Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.